Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Aaron and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you 3 simple tips on how you can improve with Valorant. These 3 tips are all completely different and it's all going to be simple tips that you can do straight away the next time you log into the game, and you can instantly improve. If you're new to Valorant, you're new to FPSs, this is the video that you need to click on, so I'm glad you clicked on it. Please stay and watch the video and subscribe for more tips. So yeah, let's get straight into it and let's get along and with our first tip. So our first tip, as you can see in the top left hand side of your screen right now, coming right into focus, is the minimap. And why am I focusing on the minimap? Because if you can see right now on my player, there's another circle within the main circle of the minimap. And what exactly that does is show the sound around you when you're walking. So at the moment I'm crouch walking or shift walking, and that means there's no circle. No one can hear my sound anywhere on the map. However, if you unshift or uncrouch and start to walk, that's when the sound will start to apply. And as you can see on the screen, the circles reappeared, and that is the distance, or the radiance of where you can see my actual sound. And you need to focus on this in game, because you could have to rotate from one bomb site to the other once the bomb's planted, and you need to focus on where they can hear you from, because you can't shift walk across the whole map to go and defuse the bomb because you won't have time. So you need to actually run a certain amount of distance and then shift walk when you're getting closer and when you know people won't be. So in this situation, I'm in the corner right here and I'm jumping and no one can hear me. And if I was just to keep on walking around in that corner and move back and forth, they wouldn't hear me if they're coming into heaven. However, they would hear me to my left coming through CT. So focusing on the minimap is 100% something that you can do yourself, and I definitely recommend just to maximize your minimap and just look into it a little bit more in detail. Probably go into a private match and study all of the maps. Going on to tip 2 here is you should maximize everything that you can do in the practice room. And as you can see here, I went to Sage, I went to practice, showing you on the screen right here, and I put up some walls. And why have I done this? It's just to switch it up a little bit. Just get some like one taps in, or just practice your gunshots, because these people are going to spawn at different sides, and you can use it like if you're in game, peeking Sage's wall. It's just something that is a bit unique, a bit different to do, something that you can't focus on unless you're usually in game. But here I am focused on it in the training room, and this is something that you can easily do. You can do this and do a bunch of other things. You don't need to stick to the normality of doing the normal skill shooting. Create your own skill range that I have with Sage. Use your abilities and practice them. But as you see there, I'm using Phoenix's flash, and it looks like I got flashed, but I didn't. I'm turning away, so they're still flashed for a long amount of time, and I'm not really getting flashed. You'll see. That's what it looks like to get flashed, is for like a good few seconds, but I'm looking to the side and I don't get it. And you can just practice flashing, turning to the right and peeking back to the left. You just focus on how quickly you can do it and get that advantage on your opponent. You can do so many different things, but you just have to take yourself out of the box of just doing a normal shooting range and actually utilizing all of the utility that you actually can do. And I do a bunch of different things. Like another thing here is me just peeking around the corner, just sidestepping. Just sidestep the 1-steps and see what it's like shooting and actually moving, because it's not the best. You are so inaccurate when you move that you need to barely move. And as you see, just getting them 1-taps and just practice your snaps like I'm doing here. There's so many different things you can do, and this biggest tip is to use the practice range to your maximum ability that you can, and be unique about it. Try different things, because you don't have to restrict yourself to this. Now, as you can see, me just aiming up in the air, it's the biggest impact, and I will use the practice range a lot. And the main reason I did that was to get up my pistol shooting skills. And as you see there, I smashed it. So moving on to the final tip, and the final tip is don't full buy second round. Don't buy a big weapon, a Vandal or a Phantom or anything within that category second round. All you need to buy is a Ghost or a normal pistol and maybe one utility. If you're keeping the classic, buy light armor and use the left mouse click, which is a normal shoot, and use the right mouse click, which is the multi-shot. Don't ever buy second round, because then if you lose this round, you're going to go into the third round not having enough to full buy where the enemies are. So even if you small buy this round, you will have enough next round in case you lose. This is a big no to not buy for second round. Just listen to me say it here. Don't know how to fucking buy.
I do. The fuck, man?
You don't buy second round, especially not if you're full buying a Vandal or Phantom with light armor. And I couldn't set a bet on myself. Look at these pistols. Couldn't be me. Fine.
One enemy.
Oh, indeed. So this was the second round of following on, and I clutched out, got the pistol. I picked up someone else's Phantom. That's just easy money for me. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy them 3 very quick tips. Just to provide you some more insight. If you are new to the game, then hopefully it gave you a little bit more guidance, a little bit more help. I know a lot of people don't look at the map, and they probably didn't even notice that inner circle within the map. But I hope it did help you improve, and I hope it just helped you to use the practice range a little bit more. So a lot of people use it, but I feel like it's still very underutilized into the way that you can use it yourself. And yeah, so don't ever buy a second round. Just save. There's no need, honestly, no need. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please let me know down below. Please click that subscribe button for more videos, more tip videos, more entertainment videos, some lore videos. And yeah, guys, I'll leave you with this clip, and I'll see you next time. Oh my god, did you see that? Fucking cracked, bro.